Just rocked up at this place, and some interesting Ks. Policey. And some interesting cars over there. Mighty boy at the back. They've got a Celica, 60 series Celica advertised, but there's no one about. And this is like my third time here. Anyway, false start. I just noticed this. Also, we'll have a bit of an unboxing going on too when we get to where we're going. Oh, Hisashiburi, which means long time no see. And then World of Hurt, which I don't know in Japanese, but probably includes the words yabai. Because lately it's been nuts. I think people... Oh, what? People know that things have been crazy for me recently, work-wise. Oh, yeah. So this is funny. More explaining happening in a sec. But I'm actually sort of out today, initially to see a similar one, a red one with a roof, which is what I went to, which is why, take one, I went to that place with all the little K cars, right? There was a red one listed, and that garage, weirdly, I've been there 3 times and no one's been around, but anyway, we're off to a good start. I'm going to flip the camera. Boom. So yes, once again at Fujitsubo, my spiritual home in some regards. There is a yard attached to this place, some kilometers south, west, east, one of those of here, which is true wasabi. But I'm here today just to get a quick video together for you all, and you know, there's that whole classic car section, Kyusha section over there, though these could definitely be regarded as Kyusha, as they're sort of older than 20 years old, so these are nostalgic cars. But this one I saw here some time ago, and I thought it was a customer's car, like I can't probably get vision of it. Looks to be an American, North American version of the car, left-hand drive, and plastic is still on the door cards. You can see over there. What else can you see? It's an automatic. It's got some Allen keys, hexagonal whatevers. There's some interesting things happening. There's some interesting things happening. Anyway, very nice. It's my first time seeing this, you know. I've always kept my eye out for convertible Celicas, not because I actually like them. I think it's just that they're an unusual thing to see. That's sort of where it starts and ends. But it's always welcome to see this generation of Celica. So rare in Japan. I keep saying that, but the Celica Supra version, the long nose with the pop-ups. Oh, as if these aren't pop-ups. You know what I'm saying? The double X, the Celica Supra. Plague proportions, people. Can't win them all. Another super rare car in Japan. Subaru Leone. Is it like a 3rd generation Leone? I'd have to consult the Wikipedia on that one. But mega rare. And it's sitting just a tad high. And also in the Patreon video, which will be uploaded tomorrow, I believe, I see not a Brumby, a Subaru Brat. That's a special little car because not from Japan, right? They were never made for the Japanese market, and it's a left-hand drive. But anyway, that's in a Patreon or a YouTube supported video if you want to get behind WasabiCars and assist keeping me out of a mental institute. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, oh, Koito, that's where I spend most of my waking hours. Yeah, 11-12 hour days, shifts I should say. And the killer is the night shift, 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Hilarious. Anyway, Subaru fog lamps. Matsumoto, that's from central Japan. Like if you get to Tokyo and hang a northwest, you will end up in Matsumoto. There's a beautiful castle which you got to check out. Very picturesque. Are these option wheels, I wonder? Comp, what, a limited comp? I don't know who make them. NK. Nice little wheels. I'm hearing a V8 somewhere. There we go. Some interior seats are clean. Love to see it. And I love to see the little transmission tunnel floor mat with Subaru. Well, you know, when it's Subaru, of course, Nissan as well. In other cars. Yes. You know what I'm saying. 1.8 ST and all that. Now this one, GTV grade, which is very cool. Twin. Now I'm thinking this is a late-ish one for the first generation Celica. Not an expert. Slightly rusty grille. How good does that look? I don't know. I mean, I love it as is. It almost looks like a bronzy sort of a finish. Toshiba headlight. I'm interested because are they recently delisting from the stock exchange? Yep, get all your latest stock tips from Dan. So you know what? I haven't been to a car show in some time. Actually, I probably have. I haven't really bothered to take many videos at a car show for some time. I'm sorta comatose. That's a car from Street Fighter. You know, where we are standing at this very second, this yard was littered with rusty old cars back in the day, and I'm probably going to sneak in some footage of it. It was littered, I tells you, with old Isuzus, Geminis, Marty Car Mods' Gemini was over there, sort of parked about there, I believe. There it is, and I got about 50 seconds of footage. Of course, it was prior to me knowing he was going to get it, but that was a funny old thing. R33. I like the sedan. I love the 40th anniversary GTR, slightly better even. But yeah, 40th anniversary badge there. Impol, what is going on? Impol, now that's a welcome sight. Now, of course, I'm looking for other things. Is it like an Impol version? Has the owner just gone, you know what, I'm just going to Impolize this car? Is that a word? Of course, it's got some wheels, not entirely the widest wheels I've seen on an R33. It's an automatic GT grade Skyline HR33 GTS 40th anniversary. 71,000 Ks on the clock. Oh. Prelude. Don't see them around. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I've covered this in a few videos in the past here and there. Toyota Celicas. I'm a big fan. This one sat here for a year and a bit or so. I'd love this shape. I would love to see something done with these cars. The engine is completely underwhelming, but I do have a soft spot. Like, the designers went to this, which I think is something to be applauded. I'm a fan of the styling. Headlights are Koito's first to incorporate the projector thingy as well. Oh, well, you know, let's have a look. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's the epic engine. And someone... Damn it. Fuck. Whoops. Someone was asking about this generation of Corona. Mega rare in Japan. Front wheel drive. From an era of less than epic styling. But there you go. There is that. And now let's move on to the cool cars. There's some wheels there. Lots of wheels. And if you were coming to Fukuoka to travel, which you bloody should, you should visit here. And the way to get here is on the train to Kadomatsu, I believe. The train station is down there, and it will take about 20 minutes or 15 or 10, as if I have a clue. But there totally is a train station there. 2000 GTs, there's one. There's another. And he has a third, that's an early one, but there is a third Prince Skyline Prince Skyline Sports. You know, these were covered on WasabiCars a decade ago, so it's odd that I should redo that. That old fair lady right there is a 432. It's number 308, one of my favorite numbers, never late. So there's just heaps of cool cars. This whole section is a museum upstairs. Oh, collection, you know what I'm saying. Whatever. Anyway, and there's the front door. And here's all the goodness. And there's been some amazing cars parked right here, people. Another black Gemini, not Marty's, but that was cool. And a 2000 GT was over there. All sorts of goodness. Now, this sort of stuff here, long term. No prices. You see what I'm saying? I think they'll sell them, you know, when they want to sell them, basically. I'm not going to take you inside to the 2 stories of awesome sauce here. And when I say sauce, I don't mean S-A-U-C-E. That you sprinkle on whatever you put your stuff on. I mean S-O-U-R-C-E. Boom! Oh, that's an English language joke. This section is dark as balls. R33 2-door. Dude is working on the panel of a Mitsuoka Vute over there. There's also I think that is a 310 California Sunny wagon. Interesting. Anyway, R31, dark as Datsun Fairlady 2000. Another Datsun, incredibly sitting right there. S30, which is dark as, looks like that special edition with the Genos, but I doubt it is. Now, we were totally just there, right? But 311, 312, a 211 Turbo GTES, black and gold, pretty sweet combo. And then, yeah, we were totally there. Now, even here, there exists 2 sections. Oh, wow. Check out the engine block. It's a block of wood. This bit, which we just glossed over. Now, this Celica XX, it was amazing. This is a standalone video. The color is not really popping at the second due to the lighting conditions, i.e. they're all about saving electricity, which is great to see. Ah, okay. But this is a very, very rare color. I got contacted by someone who runs a Celica XX registry of sorts, and I gave them, or they asked for, or they offered details of the specifications of this car, but certainly quite rare. Oh, Koito headlights. Koito. Oh yeah, some gorgeousness. Butakets. It's just incredible. This one's been here for a long time, and also without a grille. So, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, am I going? Oh, that's okay. I have covered this car in a Patreon video or a YouTube supporter video, so you know, I'm just gonna skip over because to me, it's hard for me to get so excited. But if I were to get excited, it'd be about that TE 71. I'm sort of 72. Sorry. GT grade 2-door, pretty amazing. That's cool. Then there's my car. Oh, I've got to do that unboxing of those 2 things, which were completely coincidentally in my letterbox as I was leaving today. So I swear I'm not sort of being dodgy here. It's for real. Now this Toyo Pet Crown, there actually was at that shop right there. See the apple? Now, parked right in front of that place was a Toyota Origin, which styling-wise is based off this one, but it was made in 2001. It could have a 1JZ in it, 1JZ even. You know, the styling is pretty cool. Check that out. Google that. Isuzu 117. I swear they're the same wheels as Mitsubishi GTO. Mitsubishi Galant GTO, I think. Another Celica. This one's a lower grade from memory. Sure, we've got some zoners, which look the goods, but it could... Oh, look at that gorgeousness. Look at that gorgeousness, people. Yeah. ST grade. And there have been some amazing cars here too. Yeah, this updated Yonmeri has got damage to its left side. But this has been here for a while. There have been some amazing cars in the back here. Now, a long time ago, when I first came here, there was a red Corona 2-door. It was a GT 18RG engine. And, you know, it's just taking me back. It's given me some nostalgic sort of feels. And what's there now? Oh, wait till you see what's there now. Incredible. And a Renault, I think. Now, let me just say, the staff who's here now is not the staff that used to be here. And I don't know if I'm going to wear out my welcome. But, you know, I don't want to be too much of a troublemaker. Though in the beginning I just wandered around here, you know, being oblivious to people's feelings and such. Anyway, Skyline GT, a Prince Skyline GT. Most interesting, S130, that bloody Honda Civic has been here for centuries, since even before they were made, you know what I'm saying? That Isuzu Bellet over there, that's been here for a while. A couple of these cars have, you know what I'm saying? Not much movement. Oh, yeah. How gorgeous is that, people? Anyways, what else we got? An S30, which is hard to love. It's just a row of classics, you know what I'm saying? It is just a row of classics. Well, just to avoid his eyesight, I'm gonna go this way. Not actually a GTR, but someone's just gotten a bit happy there with the over fenders, flares, whatever you want to call them. As someone with those, I think this one. This car used to be up on the hoist in that section. This was up on the hoist forever. And I asked about it, and the sills were rusty as. It's just sad to see. And a gorgeous Bellet, which I saw one the other day, which also is going to be in the Patreon supporter video. I know I'm really pushing it, eh? Maybe. I'm struggling. Yeah, well, oh yeah, this van's pretty cool too. But let's get to the unboxing, which I'll do if I can find a way to prop up my camera in the second person. First person, second person, third. Yeah, the second person. And the unboxing. First I'll go this one. Gasket kit. So I got this car worked on. There was some engine issues. Auto electrical, I'm not going to touch that. And they said, you know, next you're going to need that. So hence I bought that really cheaply. So it's got all the gaskets and O-rings and rubbery bits I need. Next, some might call it the ultimate car accessory, or the ultimate accessory for this car, I should say. Oh, and it's wrapped up so beautifully. It's going to be a challenge, people, but what it is a sticker of the track of Bathurst, which is going to be perfect for this little Peterborough tribute car. So there you go, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the support during this trying time. And fingers crossed things get back to normal. But everyone, thanks so much. Love you all. Goodbye.